it's Melon here today. I clearly just made up that nickname. And I'm going to show you some magic tricks. So, you need a deck of cards. And one of them is, okay, so this is the one that these both are, you guessed that they're cards. Okay, there are only two magic tricks that are very, very simple, and I managed to memorize them. So, number one. As you see, I have Queen of Diamonds and 3 clubs. And this one is red. And this one is black. So you want to put the blacks in a pile and the reds in a pile. Now, I'm going to do that. And make sure you double check everything. Okay, so let's see. Black and red. We're good to go. Alright, so make sure you double check and make sure that there are no blacks in your reds. Otherwise, you won't be able to look at the cards. So these are all my reds. And it doesn't matter if you lost a card. It doesn't matter if you have another card. Just make sure if your reds and blacks are separated. So you put both of the piles face down. This one's red and this one's black. I'll remember that. So then you ask your player, coffee. So you tell your player, pick any card from this one, and they pick this one, and you say put it anywhere in this one, and then memorize it. So it's the 8 of clubs. We'll remember that, whatever it's called. And then you put it, and then they'll put it anywhere they want in the other deck. Okay? And then you take this deck that they put it in, secretly look through it. Our card was the 8 of clubs, right? 8 of clubs. And they're going to be like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? And then before you tell them, or actually don't tell them, and then mix up your cards. Okay, and make sure you mix them up really good, because you don't want tons of reds in a spot and then tons of black in a spot. Okay? Card trick number 2. You need a full deck of cards. Doesn't matter if you're short, or it doesn't matter if you have any more cards. So I kind of just made this one up, the first one I got from my book, so like, don't touch me. So I did this like a couple of times. I'm going to pick one of your favorite cards. I'm going to do the King of Hearts. Okay? So, you put the King of Hearts at the bottom of your deck. This is really simple. And then you shuffle your cards and put it down here. You keep your finger through it so you can separate it, and then you have the King of Hearts. So then you do that, and then you take out the King of Hearts and quickly put it to the bottom of the deck. Okay? And then you say, here, look at this card, and it's a King of Hearts. And you're like, okay. Now you place it in the deck. And then you look through it, and you find King of Hearts. I just thought of another one. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Okay, wait. Wait a second. Did I? I don't know. Okay, so that was, oh yes, I did. Okay. It's a super easy, you only need 4 certain cards. I'm going to take out, you don't need that. I'm going to take out, I changed my mind. I'm going to take out all the queens. I already have 2 black queens. So I'm looking, and I'm looking. And if I find, I already have 3 kings. I'm just doing this real quick. Oh my gosh, where are they? I have 4 kings. I'll do my kings this time. Put all your other cards over to the side. So you only have 4 cards. Don't tell the player that it's only kings. You tell them, pick a card.
Okay, let's look at number.
And then you say, when you stack it up, say put it in the pile. You don't know what that card is though.
20, 30, 40,
Watch where they put it in the pile.
60, 61, 62, 63, 64.
It wouldn't really make sense, would it?
65,
Okay. Oh wait, now I remember.
60,
Okay. I'm gonna take the king of clubs and put it in the front of the deck.
You did it. Now,
Okay. So what you secretly do is you say, okay. And then what you do is you go, alright, ready? I'm gonna shuffle them. Wait, no. I did it wrong. You put the king or whatever card you're using at the bottom of the deck. And you say, okay, now I'm gonna shuffle them. And you shuffle them. You put the king of spades or clubs on the top of your deck. And then you rub the card and say, the king of spades or whatever clubs is going to magically come up on the top. You can do that. Okay, but another thing is you can do the same exact trick. So I have the king of spades. You say, okay.
alright.
You're like, and then if you're close by a window, you say like, oh my gosh, is that a deer outside? Oh, I just messed it up. And then you be like, and then you like whatever you're around, say like, did that person just pick their nose? And you automatically move the card to the top of the card. Or like if you're close to your window, say, is a deer out of the window? Is a deer out there or anything? So, but you have the king of spades or whatever card you're using on the bottom of the deck. You trick the player and say like, did that person just pick their nose?
It was Dad. It was Mom.
Is it?
It was Ellie.
Is that cloud is like a alligator, or there's a unicorn right behind you, or did that tree just move? And they'll look around, and then you sneak the bottom card, king of spades or whatever card on the top deck. Then you say, all right, back to the magic trick. I'll rub this card, and it's the king of spades. So just 3 easy magic trick tips that I kind of just learned. Make sure to try these tricks. And if you tried the tricks, say try trick number 1, try trick number 2, or try trick number 3. Trick number 1 is the separating in 2 piles, 1 black and 1 red. And alright, so then that's one of the tricks. That's trick number 1. And then trick number 2 is the one that you have one on the bottom, and then
I like 2.
Number 2 was that they look at the bottom card, you put it in the middle of the deck, and then you find the card, but you know what the card is. And then number 3 is you go like, and then you distract them, and then you put the card on the top of the deck. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and comment if you did card trick number 1, 2, or 3, or subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks!